Hi Tribe! So some of you have asked me how to cut t-shirts. I'm not an expert, but here's what I can tell you. I'll show you how to do this halter with a baggy t-shirt. Now it's perfect timing for this because there's going to be an initiative in Van Cleef Hill. It's going to be I Love Van Cleef Hill Day on August 23rd. So you should go to the museum, the Van Cleef Hill Museum, buy a t-shirt for $5. And if you're like me and you don't really love wearing this kind of t-shirt, then you can cut it up and make it funky and still show that you love Van Cleef Hill and wear it with pride. So I'm going to show you two different styles that you can do. If you have a very baggy t-shirt like this one, you can create a halter like the one I'm wearing. Very simple. You're going to cut the whole sleeve off on both sides. Now ideally you would have better scissors than what I have, but it'll do. Don't be afraid to cut. I mean, don't do this with a designer t-shirt. But otherwise, just have fun. Mine's cut pretty messily and I love it. It's fine like that. So I'm cutting off two sides, the two sleeves. There you go. Sleeves cut off. This is what you have right now. Now you should also cut off the neck. I think I'll make it a bit of a V-neck like I did with this one. There you go. So now you have kind of a sleazy tank top look. You don't want to stop there though. So you're going to turn it around. And now make sure you don't cut through the whole t-shirt, both sides. Just cut through the top layer. Now you're just going to cut from this side to where the cuts were through the top layer. Here we go. There we go. This is what you're left with. Now with the neck, you're going to make these straps. So here's what I'm going to do. There we go. Right. So you've got the basic idea right now. You would be wearing it like this and tying it here. Now if your t-shirt isn't huge, you could stop there and leave it like this. But this t-shirt is huge. It's way too big for me. So I'm going to keep going. But if you've got a nice snug t-shirt, you could stop right there. I'm going to cut off the bottom because I want to go with a whole cut look. So I'm going to cut this right off. Kind of fun destroying something and creating something gorgeous out of it. There you go. You can keep these for crafts. Alright, now this is where we change tactics a bit. You're going to grab this top layer and fold it over like this. So that you've got your t-shirt folded in two. You can see I didn't cut evenly, but it doesn't matter. Now you can have wide straps or thinner ones. So I made wide straps. I like that look. I don't want 20 or 30 little bows, but you can do it the way you want. So wide straps is the way I'm going to go. So you're going to stop before the midpoint. This It's not a science, it's an art. It does not have to be even. Okay, I'm going to cut it just in two here. There we go. Now you're going to cut through the edges. There we go. So now you've got your straps. You pull on them. So that they make strings. Now, not every type of t-shirt works well for this part. The nice Zulu tribe t-shirts that we had printed, the ones we got at Mark's Warehouse, you probably wouldn't be able to make these nice strings with them. It's a different kind of material. But just a regular t-shirt material works great for this. And if you made thinner straps, it's going to make nicer strings. Again, don't be shy. Alright, and I'm going to do the same thing at the top. And it's too thick. So I'm going to thin out the top straps. Guess I should have put some Zumba music on. So we have the fair coming up here this weekend, the Vankleek Hill Agricultural Fair. After class on Thursday, there's going to be a combine derby. So I think I'm going to head out after class and check that out. Can maybe go as a group. And then next Friday, I think the 23rd is when it's I Love Vankleek Hill Day. Alright, so now that's our nice neck straps. You would tie it like that. And then in the back, you would just make your knots, and you can trim them if you want after. To get it the length you want. So that's the first t-shirt done. That took, I don't know, 5 minutes, something like that, 10 minutes. Second one, I was going to make a nice halter out of this, but then I realized I'd be cutting off the back, which is the mat. Alright, so what do we do? Let's make a fringed shirt. Again, I'm going to cut off the bottom. Missed some. There we go. And I'll probably end up doing some cutting at the top too, but what you want to know is how far up do you want to cut it? Do you want to show some belly button, or do you want it lower, higher? You could go all the way up here. It looks good. I think I'll cut off maybe up to the belly button. So maybe 20 centimeters or so. So I bet you can tell what we're going to do. We're just going to cut strips the right length. Yeah, maybe a bit more. There you go. You're going to do that all along. Now these look better if they're thin, so don't make them too thick. You're going to do that the whole way around. And then you're going to do like we did with the other t-shirt and pull. You're going to make strings. I'm going to stop the video because this is going to get long, but I'll come back and show you the results. I'm back. It took about 15 minutes. I cut all the strips and then pulled them tight to create these strings. And that looks pretty funky. So you could wear it like that, but I want to go a bit further. I'm going to make cap sleeves, just on an angle like that. And I think I'll make a scoop neck. And that'll be that for this t-shirt. You can fix the jagged edges afterwards. There you go. Where in the world is Van Cleef Hill? You are here. Wear it with pride at the fair, in our Zumba class, and on August 23rd for I Love Van Cleef Hill Day, because there's no better place on earth. Alright, have fun cutting, and I can't wait to see your handiwork in class tomorrow. Alright, bye.